Brooke, just getting updates in here, and I was just on the radio and we were talking about the super fog that's happening. It's extremely patchy areas, but where it's happening, it's pretty bad. Right now, St. James Parish seems to be the hot spot. Highway 3125 in St. James Parish has extremely low visibility. Some people reporting that you can't see past the hood of your car. Someone reported there was 18-wheelers that couldn't figure out what side of the road they were on. This is dangerous. We don't need anyone on the road out there in St. James Parish in that specific area. Now, the other spot I'm watching is lower Lafourche Parish around Golden Meadow. I have not had as many or any reports coming in there, but if you do have reports, let me know. I don't have any cameras and I don't have any eyes on the ground there at the moment except for you. So you let me know what you're seeing and we'll get it back on air. This is the corridor where we're seeing the worst problems. Getting close to Convent too have had some issues as well. So that 3125, right, there's the bend of the river in St. James. That's where we're having big issues this morning. We are reporting dense fog in Galliano and Golden Meadow. Now, if there is smoke, then you get super fog. Let's be careful. LA1 yesterday was a nightmare down there. They had to close it briefly, and so we may have that happen again this morning. Sun's about to come up here in about 20 minutes or so. In the city, we have no issues, no super fog or fog in the city or the North Shore, so that'll be okay. And then here's your forecast today. It's going to be gorgeous, a high of 77. And look at the weekend. It gets warmer. 78 tomorrow, 81 on Sunday, 81 Monday, 82 on Tuesday and Wednesday, and even next Thursday, we're quite warm. Rain in the forecast? Well, behind me, there's a little surprise. I'm not sold we're going to get any rain from this just yet, but there's an opportunity. And if this can play out just right, this could actually be end up being a big severe weather event. But it just depends on how this shakes out. So where's the rain? Well, that right there is what I thought was going to be our weekend rain. No longer. It's going to stay well west of us and lift north. But here comes the secondary one. Now, if that does a similar thing and pulls north too fast, that's not going to happen. And there's some models that say that won't happen. But if this thing digs far enough down like you're seeing here, that's the dip. That's the storm system. If that comes our direction, that's a big storm maker late Thursday into early Friday of next week. So about a week from today. And we're not sold on it, though. The GFS says not so fast. The European model says yes. And what happened last time was the European model was really excited and then it had to back off. So let's just give it a couple more days before we're completely sold that we do get showers and storms next Thursday. But that's the next opportunity I see in our forecast. So our 7-day forecast, watching out for those areas of patchy super fog this morning in the bayou and in the river parishes. Everywhere else should have a beautiful morning and afternoon, high of 77. Tomorrow and Sunday, we'll probably need to watch out for some patchy fog again. And as we warm up into the low 80s here, and mornings are going to get warmer too into the 60s, that's a recipe for seeing lake fog. So that could be an issue early next week. So we'll have to monitor that as we head into next week. But overall, it's not a bad forecast, just a little warm for November. Our marine forecast, outside the chance for some fog at times, it's looking fine. The winds are going to be extremely calm over the next 3 days. You should be able to get out on the water. Your high tides, those are going to happen during the early morning for most, and low tides, for the most part, are happening as we head into the afternoon.